sports. It's in the game.
P is RSO stronger than CBD?
That again?
Is RSO stronger than CBD?
Yes, it is.
So you don't think that's too strong for it?
Oh, it's a gummy.
So what's the other shit with the weed in it? What's that shit called?
World, right? Talking about.
CBD, RSO. What's the other shit called?
Go to the beds, man.
TCP. What is it called? Wow. Hold on, P. What is called? What's the other shit? What is shit with the weed in it? What is called with the weed?
An edible?
No. No, when you like getting pre roll ups, what's the shit that be in it? What is called? CBD.
Flower?
No.
THC.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah.
All right, ready, man? I'm gonna go
What was your
first.
question again, then?
Oh, so you saying the RSO is stronger, but it's not like
Yo, I got the Eagle.
marijuana. I mean, hold on.
Got the
CBD
Eagle, go
doesn't
ahead.
have it's not going to get her high.
But it would like make her sleepy and shit. Or
It's
is it,
probably going to make her sleepy. Right.
Yo, let's go. I gotta go, man.
RSO is.
no, not for no good, not for no good night sleeping. I'm talking about for pain. I'm not talking for to go to sleep.
Want something for her to go to sleep.
No,
Want something for her for the pain.
yeah. Cause she said she'd be like stiff, real stiff and shit, but cause she's in pain.
Buddy, is that what you going?
I can't go with the motherfucking Seattle fucking Eagles rated too high.
So what is Seattle?
Some places do have the
81.
the sound condition on the areas.
No, she won't try to give me.
You gotta tell me.
Abdul, what's the Eagles rating? Yeah, but what's name was the 81? Hold on, Abdul. Hold on. Abdul, you said the Eagles are 91? 92, 77, 85, 87, 82, 84. We're gonna be all day doing this. See, they're not. See, we can't play Eagles on Eagles. 78, 82, 78, 92, 84, 78, 88. 88 too low. 81, 91. It's 2 down or 1 up. Or 1 up. All right, whoop your ass, bitch. With that vanilla beanie, I'm about to warm up my bean pie, key, put a little butter on it, and put you right on top of that thing. Send a picture, dog. Send a picture. All right. I'm glad you took the kids downstairs, because I wouldn't want them to witness this shit right here. Ab, I swear to God, when Desire said to me, I understand, buddy, you been getting roughed up on. I took that shit personal. You understand me? I said, when I had 43 Abdul, I said, oh, I'm about to put the 50 burger on his ass just for talking out his mouth. He was calling time. I was up by 6. I'm up by more than 2 scores. If you got to get a touchdown and 2-point conversion and another touchdown, I was up by 16. He said, was calling timeouts. I'm like, oh, you want to keep stopping the clock? Oh, I'm about to score again. You ain't see I whooped his ass? You ain't even see that. Yeah. I beat him 50 to 28. Oh, where the fuck you at? Ab, it's in the chat, man. Let me see. I whooped his ass the other night, man. He was talking because on Sunday. Yeah, this was a league game. I had Green Bay. You see it? Oh. All right, bro, but what you doing? You got to play with the Eagles playbook and everything. What you doing? Come on, get this shit started. All right. You ain't know I whooped his ass, man.
To the birthplace of America, the city of
50 to 28.
The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of
What you saying?
Financial Field.
All right. Yo, I even hate to do this. I even hate to do this to my team, bro. I feel like I'm gonna feel so fucked up, man. No, you can't.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
What? Man, get the... What you doing? What you doing? You making adjustments? Nah, we about to play. Come on, let's play. We ain't doing shit. I ain't letting you do it. Resume the game. Say nah. Nah, I don't know what. Let me look at my line of who I need to put where it need to be. Cause this shit. I better. Fuck, you alright? Fuck you talking about I better. You ain't even got that in you. Talking about you ain't gonna do that. Cause you ain't got the quarterback. You ain't got what you need that quarterback, god damn it. So you ain't doing it. You won't be able to do that. It ain't in you. I ain't done yet, motherfucker. Oh, after I tried to wait for you, you little slut. Okay. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, I know they nice. Yeah. It just be what's name, man? It's fucking what the fuck his name is? It's Abdul. It be what the fuck his name is? God damn. Uh, um, I can't. It be Hurts get me in trouble, man. Cause Hurts you be like this bitch ass nigga don't make the throws and shit. You be like this motherfucker. It's Hurts be killing me, yo. I be mad as hell. I sent you the score, man. His game. I don't know if you saw it. You can see it. A separate chat though, man. I mean separate text. You almost ready? Let me know when you're ready. You ready? All right. Oh, Mike just beat you with them, right? The last time y'all played, he had the. So he didn't do all that. I'm trying to fucking dumb Mike down. When I mentioned the Madden Authority shit, yeah, because he was talking about you. He like, yeah, man. They told me I was doing glitch plays. He talking about my friend. I said, man, get the fuck out of here.
It's 1st and 10.
Told me his friend told me you were doing glitch plays.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, you was playing Abdul last game. You want to change the uniforms and shit? Okay. This is going to be easy.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling.
Man, Mike got a series going on now. He had 1-0. I had the fucking Raiders. He had the Giants.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
All that fucking breast and play.
Snap here to Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I swear to God, Aki, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it.
Montgomery.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's in for the touchdown.
Let's fucking go, y'all! Let these niggas know! We ain't playing around! Candy from a baby.
What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Oh no. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Right to the air. It's Hurts.
Oh, Lord.
And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete. So a pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our 1st quarter. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face 2nd down.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Apologize for what?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He's fine, Smith.
Oh, good one. Good play.
Looks like they made the stop
Good pass.
at the 46-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about it.
First down throw for Hurts. Sheds off a rusher. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Trying again following the sack. That's Smith on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So now here's 3rd
Abdul.
and 5.
All jokes aside, you better stop playing with me. All right.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me, Aki.
Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
You ain't got shit for me.
Already in an
This shit over.
on the scoreboard. That is
This shit over,
what they
boy.
needed in response
This shit over,
to
boy.
away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of
Abdul, you better stop playing with me. This shit over.
But you can see
You heard what I said?
starting to unravel
Aki,
a little bit.
you heard what I said? This shit over, Rover.
Touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early run.
This shit over, Rover. This shit over, Rover. This shit over, Rover. This shit over, Rover. Let's fucking go. Fuck is he talking about? What they gonna say now? Diamond people talk about Jays now. What they gonna say now?
Lions take a 13-0 lead. Bates now for the point after.
You can't stop me. You're done.
Is good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
About to treat you like a cheap suit, motherfucker.
Covey now to return this.
I don't care how loud you scream. I ain't getting off you. All I'ma say, they gonna have to hit me with a tranquilizer to get you off your ass, goddammit. You understand me? I owe you. Listen.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
We know what's coming next. We know what's coming next.
From the 27. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson.
Good one. Good one, Ad. Good play.
A good call, nets him the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he crosses midfield before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the
Good play,
faces of
Ad.
the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen down.
Oh, that's a fake out.
Tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Good one. Good one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts throwing again. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, why would he do that?
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7.
He burnt that nigga, man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense,
fuck, man,
just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful.
Smoke that nigga.
Down here. Throwing is gone. And that's a win.
Whoa!
Shit as he threw it leads to the
Good D, Davis. Good D. Good D, computer. Fuck out of here.
Speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
You little sweet baby.
Before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter.
Over what? What's over? Oxtails over rice? What are you talking about? What's over? You don't believe that shit with a 10-inch pole.
Ready now for our second quarter.
Oh, I know it's coming. I know it's coming here. I know it's coming here. I know it's coming here. Come on, bring that book.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Woo! We ain't playing around. We ain't playing around. What they gonna say now? Michael Jackson's over James down. What they gonna say now? Woohoo!
And the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before.
Okay, you really want to know? I'm different.
I think enjoyed that.
This ain't the. I'm different, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I'm different. I'm different, bro.
Following the sack. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
Good one. Go first. That was big. That was big for you.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Woo!
Running back,
Woo!
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Hurts. Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
One of the tight ends motioning right. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Tight end gets it running forward, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Woo!
It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Nice, Ab.
So an absolutely beautiful throw.
That was big. That was
Finding
big.
his man
No
in
bullshit. That was
space,
good.
who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space.
Caught that corner with his pants down.
Develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Man, that was too easy.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help.
My little UT don't cross me.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver.
That's bullshit,
So
bro.
now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League.
Candy from a baby. This shit easy work.
Nice find there to continue the series.
Get out that defense, Ab. For real. On everything I love, get out that defense. Get out that fucking D, boy.
Throwing again, it's Goff. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon St. Brown. And now it's second down.
Read and react.
Damn, man, that was good, D.
Gotta read where the quarterback's
Where I'm
eyes
at.
are going, and you gotta react
All
as
right.
he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion.
Touchdown.
He came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Touchdown, Ab. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
Goff on 3rd. Finds Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the
Shut up,
NFL
bitch.
in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play.
I ain't worrying about you.
field
You ain't gonna
short
score,
like
so
that,
I don't.
I promise you, some money will follow.
Jack Fox on the punt.
You ain't gonna score.
And he'll bring in this fair
You ain't
catch
scoring.
at the 13.
Put that on my.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the
Yeah,
Eagles
turn that
will be
bitch over, if
backed up a
anything.
Good bit to begin the drive.
You know I'm an Eagle fan, right? I know what we can do, what we can't do.
And the drive will start out with a first.
This shit
and
Q,
10.
motherfucker. QD. Fuck you. This is Q. Turnover City. I can see it. You smell that shit? Ab, just go in the half. Run the ball, man. He gonna. I'm a. Thinking.
Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the big game downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A big 34-yard pickup there.
Good one, Ab.
And that's a
Good play.
Philadelphia first down.
That was a good play. That was my fault.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throwing for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley.
Oh, inbounds.
And he's got it
Inbounds.
into Lions territory. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught by the open man. How about a big hitter, 34
Yeah, he needed that.
yards
Good
there,
one.
and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
Good fucking one.
If we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball,
shit.
serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What formation you want to see?
Thinking touchdown here after that big
Oh,
play.
this is easy.
We got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
That shit ain't open.
From the red zone now. Escapes
Yep.
the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend
Yeah.
their 3rd and final timeout.
Yep.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey.
63. Tiger Hornet. 73.
Throwing from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The
God
Eagles
damn,
have the
good one,
chance
Ed.
to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
This one is up and good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Good one.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Goff on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. And they
Oh,
don't
shit!
so only 6
Look at
seconds
that.
remaining. Well-timed strike by the defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's back to throw. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Who get the ball, yo? Who get the
We've
ball?
reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA
Whatever,
Sports
man.
returns after this.
Fucking
Well,
shit.
that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see
Dang, that
what
was
the
big.
second half has in store for us. Covey now to return this. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Hurts. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play.
Good one. He busting my ass. He busting my ass.
First down.
I ain't gonna sit here and say he
We
not.
often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right?
He throwing that
kick return, a
motherfucker.
good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a toss or some shit.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Tall stretch.
Hurts looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Oh, he got the first.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to
Stretch,
final 4 yards.
stretch,
2nd and goal.
stretch, 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 stretch.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the move. And
Oh,
he's-
yo, what the fuck? Smith busting my ass today.
Take the lead right away.
God damn.
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's 21 straight, man.
Had on this game, Brock, has been
God damn.
massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It puts a little
Man,
jet
bud,
fuel in the
I went
engines
up
of their
14.
defense.
I scored, stopped and went up 14-9.
And the Eagles
Picked your ass off again, ain't do nothing with it.
7.
They've been downhill since then. I only had the ball that one drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
He ain't make no fucking adjustment. Just man. No.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's
Take
a
the
run
3
that's
yards.
all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
About to take your shit right
Big
now.
gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Fuck.
From the gun, Goff. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it'll be 3rd down.
That wasn't you, goddammit.
Goff back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a
Pick
new
what?
set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Goff to the air now. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1.
Oh, damn!
Pass complete to Gibbs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup
Yeah.
of 11. And that gives the Lions the
I did.
first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On first down, it's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Good one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
Damn, it's already 7 o'clock. Fuck.
That incompletion. He came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Chased out to his right. He's running for it.
First down.
And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more
Oh,
like?
my God.
Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance.
Because I had to be inside. That had to be inside the 40 or inside the 20.
So again, just did not work out this time around.
Nah, it's 3rd quarter. It's 4th and goal. If it was like 4th and goal or anything, I think.
They come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, you better not remember, goddamn.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ah,
In
fuck.
the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Look at that shit. All downhill to the 1st quarter. Man.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go to Barkley again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taken in by Smith.
I saw what you did.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points.
I saw exactly. I saw what you did, man.
Touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man.
Nah, I see what you did, man.
Anytime you can
You ain't
make
do
your
nothing.
quarterback look that
Nah,
good,
you ain't do nothing wrong.
you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
My adjustments was fucked.
defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period.
I had to get out of that.
You
Fuck.
can't give up that much.
Look at this shit.
yards.
28 straight. Should be ashamed of yourself,
Point is
bud.
up, and it is good.
Eh.
And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Whatever.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
God damn, Goff.
Off Reed Blankenship.
You looking like this nigga out here.
And the Eagles are going to be set up in goal.
That motherfucker's wide open.
Great return.
The fuck you threw that duck? Fucking duck, man.
You know what this is, Kate?
That's
This
it.
is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch
When it
defensive
rains, it
coaches
pours.
practice all the time.
With no
They work
pressure
on
through
these
that bull.
returns to get to the
Oh,
near side.
God, he
Everybody
been
to
fuck
get a
open.
block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for every.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
God damn.
The Eagles
Fuck!
locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Ain't enough
Kept it
time,
on
man.
the
It's too late.
ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock,
You
the
got
ground
this.
game
You
paid
got this
off.
one off,
These
bitch.
great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Hey, whatever, nigga.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Shit.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Oh, I forgot. Rogers a little
Deep
fast.
shot, nicely done, incomplete.
Rogers fast.
Great defensive.
No, Rogers
effort to
fast.
reject that one.
I knew better than that.
And
He
we'll see
fast.
what they do here on 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle.
Why, you hit him?
Good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable
Try to get your bitch ass up,
sacks are
nigga.
in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Goff now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Took his shot at 6.
Fuck this nigga, man.
4th and goal.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Goff. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Nakobe.
God damn.
Eagles can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Nigga, you ain't scoring, motherfucker.
On first down, Hurts. Looking.
Come here, bitch.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel the line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple.
Fuck out of here,
now.
bitch.
Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Trying again, following the sack. He goes back to him yet again, complete. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles about set to celebrate this win.
Hurts had a good game, man.
Here on 3rd and
I ain't gonna
4.
sit here. Hurts played better than what I expected, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Lions are gonna have the ball back with a short field at the 22-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and
That was me, motherfucker. I grabbed the D. Look, that's me. Grab the D lineman. Look.
Right, but a little bit of new life now as their defense.
The corner should have picked it up. The safety should have picked it up. They gotta fix that part though. D linemen shouldn't be picking up balls like that. Pause.
Right away. See how you follow that up.
Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always
We about to knock the door down, goddammit. Fuck is you talking about? We about to knock the door down. Touchdown, goddammit.
And they will score.
Garbage points. I take it though.
Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
You ain't getting
That
shit
one
back.
Not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his
Whatever,
man.
man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this game, it's not even about the play,
Like I know what I'm doing.
and when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean
Crazy
you
as
don't
dog
go
shit.
right back to that well. I love it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one came from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away.
Cause you got it on Wendy, and this motherfucker is bad deep balls,
They're
man.
left facing 3rd and long.
I know that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now on 4th down, on comes
Whatever I
Braden
do.
Mann to boot gets away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield.
That's cute. That's cute play, man.
There where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff.
He beat.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He beat.
Finds his back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
We're going to turn this bitch over.
Every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4.
Go ahead, your turn.
Down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense.
Oh, I know where you're going. I know where you want to go.
Spark a comeback.
Oh, running backs in the backfield. Who you throwing the ball to? Which one of them? Oh, that's a fake out. You running that bitch, nigga. That's a fake out trying to fake me out. You ain't throwing that bitch. This nigga threw it too. This nigga threw it too. This nigga threw it too. Oh, he caught that bitch. Oh, shit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for.
Oh, it's my baby mother. Damn, I call her back. Running back out the backfield, bud. Sack this motherfucker.
They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defense.
The disrespect is at an all-time high, bud.
Everybody on the back end in coverage.
You deserve it. You deserve it. This is what you get. You made your bed, bud. You gotta lay in it.
Because 6 sacks hard to come by.
You gotta lay in it. Oh, this interception, bitch. This interception. Come on, nigga. Come on. Stop. Keep this thing out the end zone, bud. Let's go. Fuck, nigga. Come on. Where we going at? Where we going? Where we going? 21 seconds. Oh, Aki. Don't do it. Oh, I like this play. I like this kind of party. You ain't got shit, nigga. He ain't open. Neither one of them ain't open. Ain't nobody open.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Oh, this nigga open. Oh, shit.
That's exactly what they needed. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th
good game, man.
of the night.
Good way to come back.
I know exactly
God damn.
what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not on
Lost to my boys, man. Talked all that shit.
Oh no!
God
Give me that
damn.
one back because the coverage faded him.
I'm disgusted with myself.
And even more so, picked it off.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They'll get this drive started.
Shut up,
1st
man.
and 10.
I'm playing him.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout.
Good game, yo.
Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
What Mike talking about? Mike, I'm rushing 3 men rushing. What are you talking about? How many men got to rush?
All right, one more snap to play here.
Oh shit, I got the ball. I'm tripping. Oh shit.
One final shot here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And
Good
he'll
game,
get it
Ant.
up near the
No doubt, good
38-yard
game.
line
Good
before
kick
going
up.
down. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.